The 6th grade unit, Western Hemisphere, Exploring Geographic Issues, elevates concepts connected to geography and civics. Geography concepts include movement and interdependence, spatial inquiry, human and physical interaction, perception, and systems. In civics, we see the concepts of citizenship and government highlighted. On this graphic, the right side is meant to represent a possible anchor chart contained within the classroom. Notice how I've placed all of the concepts for the unit at the top. I've included the big ideas and the organizing concepts. At the bottom, a teacher might choose a collection of essential questions that they want to explore with students throughout the unit of study. Using a tool like this is at the heart of concept-based learning because helping students to connect the facts and skills that they are learning back to bigger ideas is the goal. For the teacher, this happens through making artful choices about when and how to guide student learning back to the unit's concepts and essential questions. It is these opportunities that allow students to make sense of their learning. Such opportunities might include turn-in talks, class discussions, or quick writes. In this unit, students get the chance to see themselves as global citizens as they investigate issues that people deal with throughout the Western Hemisphere. Some issues may be from the past, yet teachers are encouraged to also examine major issues in the present. When geographers think of issues, they look into issues that people deal with due to the physical environment. They also think of issues that are taking place due to the interactions among people. Most important, a geographer looks at the impact of place and continually revisits the question, why is this issue happening here in this unique location, and what can we do about it? The first organizing concept is movement and interdependence, a geography concept. Geographers are constantly analyzing interdependence to see how people are interdependent of one another. In addition, geographers analyze how people and the physical environment are interdependent. People depend on the physical environment, people are impacted by the physical environment, and sometimes people impact the physical environment. Second, geographers look at movement in two very unique ways. First, geographers can look at the movement of people and how the movement of people creates and solves problems. Second, geographers look at the movement of ideas. Within this unit, as students begin to look at their role as global citizens, they begin to own the notion that anyone can express their ideas in various ways. As global citizens, the goal is to impact the ways that geographic issues are solved. The expression of ideas using different tools and organizations is how ideas move throughout the world. Within this concept, students identify and evaluate options available to voice ideas with the goal of influencing other governments and global citizens. Students explain geographic issues with a high level of complexity and justify potential solutions. Last, students explain how global development solves geographic issues and also creates new geographic issues. Second, students apply the concept of spatial inquiry. This concept involves processes associated with geographic inquiry and investigation. Geographers use multiple sources to understand issues and collaborate with others to develop a rich understanding of issues. With this concept, students analyze various geographic sources, which include maps, charts, graphs, diagrams, traditional texts, and video. This examination leads to students collecting, analyzing, interpreting, and using data to explain geographic issues. Last, students should constantly be asking questions, even if the questions are not answered. Asking questions is at the heart of critical thinking. To support teachers in figuring out how to approach this unit, a document has been created with the title Unit Outline, A Possible Approach. This document lives among the Stage 3 supports for instruction. This outline bundles together different Stage 1 learning goals to offer a possible approach for how teaching and learning might flow throughout the course of the unit. In Stage 3, teachers also have access to resource collections known as resource bundles. Resource bundles have been created to provide options for teachers while leaving the instructional design process in the hands of the teacher. As a note, this is just one approach, and teachers are always open to use different approaches to address the Stage 1 learning goals for this unit. Thank you for your time.